What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's Tyler.
And JJ, and this More League Boys soccer video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
At John Ford Stadium in Lakewood, as the Jordan Panthers are in town, we walk into the start of round 2, JJ, and it is a big matchup between a couple of teams near the top of the table.
Oh, it's huge. Surprise of the season. The Jordan Panthers sitting atop the table while the Lakewood Lancers are trying to get up there. It's all up for the taking here in the second round.
As we officially kick things off, the Panthers get their first look at goal. Nicholas Vasquez going to send it over to Luis Fall, who puts it on frame, but a routine save there for Haskell. And the Lancers got going off of their set pieces, both throw-ins and corners. Peter Carranza was the maestro there.
Oh, Eric Carbajal with the header wide. He wants that one again because it was close. Still, we're inside 10 minutes and another corner. Manny Soto off the crossbar.
Let's take another look. He thumps it off the bar and then off of Roman Rodriguez. How does that not go back in the goal? Obviously frustrating, but later in the half, same story. Dangerous chances off of corners. Lakewood had 7 corners in the first half. Carranza gonna fire this rebound, takes the deflection, save. It's just begging to be poked home at that point.
Cleared to Johnny Rangel. He ain't done. He's gonna bring it in to strike it from the top of the box. Deflected Roman Rodriguez with the saves. Lakewood outshot Jordan 12-2 in this first half, as you can tell by this video.
Another corner. Carbajal threatens it, but Rodriguez and the bar, whoever, keep that one out, and the Panthers certainly happy to go into halftime with a clean sheet on both sides.
Absolutely. Again, in the second half, it was Lakewood out there on the front foot, getting it into the dangerous spots, but they just couldn't find that fantastic finishing touch. They needed to take the lead again on the corner kick, and it would become the big moment in the 47th on one of those set pieces.
Jordan gets called for a handball right here. We're just outside the box. Jimmy Galindo steps up, looking goal, finding goal. Galindo with the tiro lindo. We need to take another look at that one. Find the ball. It just gets lost in the players. Rodriguez, obviously tough to read that one. It goes home. 1-0 Wood in the 48th minute.
At that point, the Lancers really started possessing the ball, passing well, ole! And they were able to play on this field that's sometimes hard to play on for other teams, and they drew 11 Jordan fouls, so they continued to get those free kick chances.
And they continued to look for goal. They outshot Jordan 15-4 in the first hour of this game, but that's when Jordan really starts to turn things on. Got a couple of corners in the 65th minute, then 3 minutes later, just tremendous hustle from Luis Rosales. Gonna chase this one down, keep possession for his team, sends it back to Alfredo Figueroa. He's going to dump it into the corner. Rosales goes to get it. One touch on the cross, and Luis Fall on the other end falls so hard, we have our equalizer.
It was Rosales and those forwards who sparked an equalizer very similar to that last week against Wilson. They strike again, tie it at 1.
Lancers trying to go for the winner, but Jordan is going to almost steal this game right at the end. Rodriguez looking for the long outlet.
Like a rolling quarterback at this point.
Going to bounce this one ahead. Rosales. Vasquez turns on the boosters. Oh, Josh Haskell, huge save. I need another look. Slow things down. You can see way off his line, but Haskell with a great save right there. Tremendous work from the keeper. Wipe your brow, son. You just saved a point for your squad.
Wow, what a game. Would you expect anything else from the Moore League? This has just been a fantastic season so far. Jordan now alone in second place with 9 points, one behind the leaders Milliken, while Lakewood is tied with Cabrillo in third with 8 points. These Panthers just keep finding the magical moments in the second half, but these Lancers won't go away.
This video brought to you in part by McCarty's Jewelry, here for you since 1932. Both of these teams still so much to play for. Looking up at Milliken now, going on in the rest of this season, Jordan has a huge test on Friday against Cabrillo, and you're going to want to stay tuned in because this boys soccer season is just getting better and better right here at GazetteSports.com.